Hey, so I just want to show you, just real quick, my pregnant dog who has been eating a raw diet since she was 8 weeks old, show you what her pregnancy diet looks like. So generally speaking, not pregnant, what she would be consuming is, it's called Darwin's, and it's just a combination of raw meat essentially with a bunch of vegetables. And it ships like this. It actually ships in a 4-pack, but yeah, you can see how that would go. And Darwin's, it's a fantastic company. I love it. They have free shipping, at least in Oregon where I'm at, and it's amazing. They deliver it every few weeks. My delivery comes on Wednesday. Wake up in the morning and it's usually out there by like 8 a.m. So it's wonderful. So she generally just eats that. So that's what I've been continuing to feed her. But I've been adding a little bit more like little goodies and extras along the way just to help, supplement the pregnancy. So we usually start off and make all of her food in the morning. That way throughout the day, because she's eating a lot smaller portions, but a little bit more than usual. And so I'll usually make everything in the morning and then put them in little foil pouches and keep them in the fridge, so it's a quick and easy feeding process throughout the day. So like I said, I'll usually start off with beef. She normally eats about a pound of meat a day, and she's been eating about a pound to a pound and a half on average now. So I'll start off with the beef, and every about third day right now I'm feeding her about half a cup of green tripe. It is the most god-awful, horrible, disgusting stuff I've ever smelled and worked with, in like a house at least. But it's really good for them, and she loves it. She knows the day she gets tripe, and the food's gone before I look back at the bowl. So it's a really, really good thing to add to their food at any point in life, but specifically I think during pregnancy it adds a lot of nutrients and things back in there. So when I'm not feeding the tripe, what I've been doing lately is I'll be supplementing with wild salmon oil, and I just was able to pick this up at like my local like natural pet food store. So I'll put a little bit of salmon oil the days I'm not using salmon oil, so you can kind of figure that out. It's the days I feed the tripe. I'm just adding a little bit of flaxseed oil, and this I just got at like a health food store. And actually, this is probably mine, but it turned into the dog's. So it just adds, all those omegas and things back into their diet, or supplements that during pregnancy. Every day she is getting a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'll usually just put her vitamins like kind of in around it. It makes it easier to swallow. She doesn't have an issue with pills, so it's really easy, but she loves coconut oil a ton. I don't know if that's normal for dogs, but she loves it. If you are starting out though, and you don't normally feed coconut oil, be careful because it can cause diarrhea, obviously being an oil substance. So start out in small quantities. She's usually 30 pounds. She's about 40 right now. She's 8 weeks along. So I feed a tablespoon per 30 pounds, I guess is what I'm saying. So in addition to that, this is not just pregnancy vitamin, but this is because she eats a raw diet. It's a probiotic, acidophilus, and so she'll get 1 capsule every day, and it's probiotics are really hard to like overdose on, so just get like a normal like human grade probiotic, and the human recommendation is like 1 to 3 a day. So just feed her 1 a day, and she does really well on it. So in addition to that, we've been feeding this for a few months now with the planned, breeding and pregnancy and everything, folic acid. So that's more specific and tailored to the pregnant dog. I don't feed this every day usually, but right now, like I said, I have been for the last couple months. And so that's kind of the daily routine. And in addition to that, I'm feeding her 1 raw egg. I'll usually crack it open. She doesn't like too much shell, but I'll leave a little bit in there just for a little extra calcium. So I'll do 1 raw egg, local, fresh, organic, every third day. And then in addition to that, I've been feeding a half a cup of cottage cheese, just again, a little extra calcium in there, and the small amount of lactose that it has in it is not enough. She's never had an upset stomach or anything from it. And then I'll also, just throughout the day, just feed her like little bites of carrots and things. She really likes vegetables, and so it's just helping, maintain kind of that how I would imagine being pregnant, being hungry all the time. So just kind of giving her little goodies here and there that are good for her. And then in addition to all that, kind of for snacks, this is venison jerky. This is the same brand that the Darwin's pet food that we get our dog food from. And it's literally just venison. I think it's got like venison tongue and heart in it. So it's amazing. She loves that jerky. And then I've actually got a duck neck in the fridge right now that she'll have later today. I've just been feeding raw bones, because I don't want her to have too much calcium before she gives birth. About every, maybe twice a week, a good sized bone. So she's also getting, these are still frozen because they're raw, beef marrow bones. And so again, the Darwin's company, they just ship them with their dog's meat depending on what you place an order for. And then these are just giant big beef rib bones, and she loves those. And so you just keep them frozen until, you've got to plan ahead a little bit, put them in the fridge the night before so they thaw. And that's about it. So she's doing incredibly well. She's actually gained maybe a little bit too much weight. I think it's supposed to be about a pound a puppy, and she's put on about 8 pounds. So and her ultrasound showed 5. So we will see. We're still about a week away, but she's doing very well. She loves all of her food, and we'll see how the puppies come out. Alright, I just wanted to show you really quickly, after you've got everything made, these are the little foil pouches I was talking about. So I'll just take a little bit, this is about 1 serving for her right now, and I just fold the foil. Like so. And then those are perfect just to pull out of the fridge. It takes like 20 seconds to feed her that way instead of 5 minutes every time throughout the day. So yeah, after I get done mixing it up, I'll just fill these up with little meals. And then it's that easy.